nothing about removing reflect, right? Or anything to the effect of reflect. So he might just get reflected to death from Silver Surfer. We're going to find out, but I'll tell you what, the regen completely transformed this man. He needs a regen. That's what it seems like 100%. Oh, he got him. He got him. He cut him up like butter. Oh, no. Dude, that was so close. I really thought he was going to get reflected to death. He did it. He did it. It was close. It was close, but he certainly did it. Man, he's a PvP monster. I could totally say it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on one second. Oh boy. Ooh-wee. My goodness gracious. All phrases that can describe Blue Marvel's performance in the video I just made. The very last video I made, I took him into Null, World Boss Legend, and we tested to see what his value was there, and it was just terrible. He's probably in line with some of the worst tier 3s in the game for PVE. And I got a lot of flack for it. A lot of people in the comments, I popped in there real quick and I just saw several people say, why are you even taking him into World Boss Legend? He's a PvP character and you're trying to do PvE stuff with him. Well, here's the thing. I mean, we can't just completely disregard that, right? We can't just neglect that part of the game to see if he actually does have any value. And it turns out he doesn't. And I'm glad we did it, right? It was an 18-minute video, a small test, and we found out for sure he's terrible there. Poop. Don't use him. Okay? You're wasting your time. But for PvP, he might be something special. Now, is he better than Sentry? We're going to find that out. We're going to find that out here and now. And we're going to find out what CTP is best for this man. So, I've been talking about swapping a bunch of different CTPs on him. We might get to 3 or 4 in this video. So we're going to pop in here real quick with his energy, see how he does with that, and then we're going to go through the gamut. We're definitely going to do Authority and Regen, and possibly Greed and this Transcendence here. Some people saying don't even bother with the Transcendence. I think that might be the case. I think he just needs the guard break immunity, although the beatdown does give it to him, but it very rarely activates in timeline. There's just not a whole lot of movement with these characters. So that just might be a waste of our time. We'll see. Maybe we'll get to it. Also, I have a shocking announcement to make that I'm gonna save to the very end of the video for those hardened Godzillanator fans who actually watch the video all the way through. And I'll be announcing something. It's pretty spectacular, as a matter of fact. It's a more personal thing. So that's why I'm going to save it to the end. It has nothing to do with the game here. So let's do exactly what I just said. Let's pop in here with his energy. First, real quick, I'll show you his build. So basically, his build is the same as it was in the very last video. I just added 4 6-star HP Uru here. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He does have fully awakened ice weight side. He does have a mythic uniform, and all the options are mythic, and here are the options in case you don't know. I'm going to swap this to HP and meet you in timeline. Alrighty, and here we go. So we're going to pop in here with this team. I feel like you could probably throw Ebony Maw in the team as well instead of Wasp. Maybe you could put Ebony Maw in the lead, or even Blue Marvel his own lead, but because he has the energy on right now, honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot. So we're just gonna test. We're gonna let this run through. We're gonna see if he even stands a chance with this energy. I think we'll find out in short order here. There goes the Wasp. Bye bye. And Blue Marvel, what do you got, buddy? Yeah, he needs that guard break. He just needs that guard break. I think, yeah, regardless, even if I put him, real quick, I'll put him in the lead and I'll give him Ebony Maw support, and we'll fight the same team again. Won't take too long. So we'll do this and we'll see if this actually makes any bit of a difference. Seems like he's going to need that full PV. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he even stay alive? Yeah, he's going to need that full PvP build. Don't bring him in here with an energy. Oh, Ebony Maw taking him out. Can he get another kill? That'd be pretty funny. Is he going to do it? Almost, man. He did it. He actually did it. He died first, but Would he been able to take out Blue Marvel? I don't know. I don't know. That's a question we'll never know the answer to. Okay. Let me fix his build here. Let's get to the testing, the pop lock and dropping and CTP swapping, and let's see what is actually going on here. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna rip this energy off here. Man, so many crystals. Okay, take that off, and then we're gonna swap authority on first. That's what we're gonna do. Not that one. Is it that one? Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Okay, this one will work. This has max stats on it, so let's go ahead. Let's swap this bad boy on first. And a quick disclaimer. So we're going to see what his solo PvP value is if you could just completely replace Sentry. I personally think that he's going to be an addition to with Sentry. So it's going to, your team's going to look something like Sentry, Blue Marvel, and then a support. Colossus, Ebony Maw, the list goes on. That's just my opinion right now. And we're going to test that. We're going to test that idea, and we're going to test to see if, I don't know, is he going to be better than Sentry? Is he worse? Or is the perfect match as just a combination of the two? So let's jump back into this. Alright, and here we go. So this is the same exact team, and what we're going to do is we're going to run with the same exact team up that we had with Blue Marvel in the lead. I'm not exactly sure if this is something that can actually work. We'll bring Wasp back in as well after we do this to see if, I don't know, maybe he can work with his own lead. Stranger things have happened. Why he's not there? He goes. Using his third skill. That's the moneymaker right there. Did it actually apply? I don't know. It's applied on his end as well. It's hard to see. Oh, by the way, I gotta explain what the mockery effect actually does. So we'll get to that right after this run here. He's hanging on by a thread. Can he? Nope. Nope. Not with his own lead. It doesn't seem like it's just like with really any character, they need the debuff. Well, not any, because I was doing that with Yelena. I was in here with the Yelena, and she was just rocking it out. Okay, so real quick, he has this mockery effect, right? This is a brand new thing in the game. People are comparing it to taunt, and basically what it does is, so it says here, forces opponents to focus attacks on the caster. So forces opponents to attack just Blue Marvel. Now this would operate in like an AC or an alliance tournament type situation where you actually have more players, more characters on the field in the arena than just one. So timeline's 1-on-1, so that really doesn't apply too much. But what does apply is that it says there's a 100% chance for the opponent not to receive barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effect. So they basically have no defensive buffs going on, and it cannot be removed by, it says cannot be removed with the remove all debuff effect. So that sounds pretty OP to me. And actually, now that we're on the topic here, I'm not going to go in here and play too much of it, but it seems like Blue Marvel is Alliance tournament meta. I popped in here some of the matches that I've checked out. Every team that had Blue Marvel on it won. So that's something definitely to consider for anybody who does participate in Alliance tournament. I know it's only the top 16, alliances, but that's what it seems like at this point. That Blue Marvel is Alliance tournament meta. Okay, here we go. Back in here, so it's the same exact team. The only difference is I have Wasp as the lead on this team, and for two reasons. Well, I could just put her on the team in which she would grant him the debuff, but having the stall for a second could be the thing to do here. Okay, there's the authority kicking in. I don't know. It doesn't seem to. I'll do this one more time. I'll run on the same exact team here, but I don't know. The authority does not seem to be working all that great. Here, you know what? Let's try putting him in the lead, right? Because he's still getting the debuff, and he's getting, now 50% on the defensive side. So, sometimes it's just good to have that stall, right? For the skills to come off cooldown. But, I don't know, maybe he doesn't need it. Maybe this is actually going to work out better. Seems like it is. Putting him in, giving him his own lead. Because, once he's the third... no. I don't know what to say here, guys. I don't know what to say. Even with Authority, I expected more, but it looks like Authority doesn't seem to be the CTP for this guy. You know, I'll pick another random team here. How about this guy? Here we go, rank 2. Let's see what he's got. The outcome should even be worse now because there is Ebony Moss support on the team. But let's see, what is this guy's build? So he's got, all right, yeah, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, so what that tells me is we gotta go straight to regen. We just do. And to match probably most of the other sentries on here, I'm gonna give them a mighty regen here. So let me pop that on them, and we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. So I anticipated swapping a bunch of different CTPs on this guy, but man, it seems like we gotta go straight to the top. We gotta go straight to a regen. I could tell you just from the results on the Authority, the greed's not going to work, right? There's just no survivability with it, right? If the character had their own survivability, decent survivability, and it was like the matter of damage, just doing more damage, sure, greed could work, but that doesn't seem to be the case for this guy. Sad to say, because I know we all have greeds in our inventory, or probably a lot of us do, and we just don't know who to put them on. Blue Marvel is not going to be the guy. I'll tell you that much. Transcendence, even though this is a mighty, that's not going to work either. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to unequip this bad boy. And I have this one here for him. It has all attack, all defense on it. So let's go ahead. Let's give this to him. And let's hope. Let's pray for a different result here. But like I said towards the beginning of the video, that I think the real combination, the real deal, the real thing that's going to work is going to be Blue Marvel and Sentry team up with a support, and we're gonna put that to the test. But I mean, I can tell you right now that he's not better. Well, let's see what he does with this regen, and then we'll see if he's actually going to be better than Sentry. So let's see. This is a rank 2 dude. Thing is, he doesn't have a debuff lead, and that's kind of, you know, he's got some points knocked off for that. Not only that, but he's got some points knocked off from my goodness, from not having a revive. Man, they couldn't have gave this man a revive. Like, how many other characters have revives that aren't as strong as this dude, right? It's in the comics. I don't know, maybe because he's just a 800 CCF character. I don't know, but I'm not impressed by that. Let's try going back to that other team there. Man, I expected more from you, son. You know, and that could be an RNG based thing too, right? The RNG and that run, it seemed like he was closer. It definitely seemed like he was closer there. So let's try this with his own lead, and then we're gonna swap Wasp back in the lead there, and we'll see what he's got. Okay, surviving. Hit your 3. There you go. There you go. Nice. I like it. I like to see it. Okay. It seems like he's getting it done. He's getting it done. He got him. Okay. Blue Marvel on Blue Marvel. Oh, he's got his tier 3. Dude's a done deal. Done deal. There it is. I love to see it. Okay. Golf clap. There you go. You got the win. You got the W. Very, very nice. Okay, let's pop back up to that team, because I gained a little confidence. Okay, hold up. So this is the team that just beat us, right? Since I initially swapped the regen on them, and let's put them on an even footing here. So both with Ma and Colossus support. Let's see what happens in this case scenario here. Uh-oh. What are you going to do, Blue Marvel? What are you going to do? You going to die on me? Said, no way, I'm not going without a fight, buddy. He's taking him down. Oh, can he do it again? Because the thing is this, Blue Marvel, he's only got one. Listen, there's no retries, there's no do-overs for Mr. Blue Marvel here. It's a one and done here. What are you gonna do, man? It looks like Blue Marvel's got it. Yes. Okay. So, oh, come on. Ebony Maw's gonna take him out. I really thought he was gonna kill him. Listen, that's happened to everybody. Everybody I brought in, Ebony Maw's got to kill. Ebony Maw's pretty good. He's a sneaky when it comes to PvP, as a matter of fact, and not just talking about his uniform support there. Rank 1 dude, can he take him out? Now, like I said, I feel like he's playing at a slight disadvantage just because he doesn't have the debuff lead, but does he really need it now? Like, you know, now that he applies the mockery effect, does he then kind of knock him down on an even footing because he's removing that right from the other team? So maybe he doesn't necessarily need it, and it doesn't seem like it. I mean, he's killing it. I don't know what happened in that first match, but he's not playing any games after that. Oh, here comes Ebony Maw. He's doing pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'm actually impressed. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to pick some random teams here. He seems to be killing it. I don't know what happened that first. Could have just been really bad RNG. Oh, is Silver Surfer a hard counter for this guy? Let's find out. He might be. He might be. It says nothing about removing reflect, right? Or anything to the effect of reflect. So he might just get reflected to death from Silver Surfer. We're going to find out, but I'll tell you what, the regen completely transformed this man. He needs a regen. That's what it seems like 100%. Oh, he got him. He got him. He cut him up like butter. Oh, no. Dude, that was so close. I really thought he was going to get reflected to death. He did it. It was close. But he certainly did it. Man, he's a PvP monster. I could totally say it. We got Blue Marvel smashing up the timeline, but is Molecule Man his weakness? Could he be his weakness? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing that maybe, possibly. Nope. So far, so good. And this guy's got a mighty, transcendence on. Is what he's got. I don't know. Malcolm is actually smashing him up a bit. He's doing okay though. Dude, that 4 skill just annihilates. Okay, Blue Marvel on Blue Marvel action with this guy, man. He's got a mighty regen, or at least a regen. I can't say if it was mighty for sure or not. Dude, he's smashing it up. Give him double support, and he's doing his thing. He is doing his thing. Oh, I think when I initially ran on the second the first match that I came in here and ran, I think he just had I had Wasp on the team, right? I'm trying to find, I don't know, maybe some different characters here. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks interesting. Let's go ahead and let's fight this dude. I don't know, does Black Panther have any time? Oh, this guy has a brilliant. He's got a brilliant regen, guys. You see that? That's pretty bananas. But Blue Marvel said, listen up, buddy. I ain't having it. I ain't taking it. I'm taking no names today, friend. Just putting you down, brilliant or not. Okay, he just has a an invincibility obelisk. Dude, he almost got him though. Oh, Black Panther? No, not gonna cut it. And then she has literally nothing. She's got nothing. She was just there for support. That makes sense. Valkyrie doesn't have any, PvP value there. Okay, and real quick, I know we all know Sentry's value, but just to show you exactly how he operates. This is a rank 2 dude who we fought a couple times here. Let's see how my Sentry actually operates against him. I mean, it seems like Blue Marvel took these teams out pretty effortlessly, right? Didn't die once. Well, if he died once, he's dead forever. My Sentry's about to die here. He's about to go. He's about to go bye-bye. Not quite, though. He said, ain't happened today, buddy. It was close. And my Sentry, like if I ran him solo, I wouldn't run him solo because I think he would lose matches, right? Here and there. Not many, but probably here and there he would lose matches. It looks like Sentry's having a little bit tougher of a time, but I don't know. Sentry, I'm going to say he's still better for timeline than Blue Marvel, but I want to say that they're both meta for Alliance Tournament. They are both meta for Alliance Tournament. Now, I wish I could just pop in here and it actually showed me the teams that these players are using. You have to play the whole match in order to see it, but I'll tell you that when I peeked around at some of these other alliances and their team ups, seems like the team ups that had Blue Marvel were actually, they were doing really well, and the matches were just, it seemed pretty imbalanced, right? A team with Blue Marvel and then a team without Blue Marvel. Now, I didn't check out every single match, but it just so happened that the ones that I did check out, that seemed to be the case. So, what did we learn here? Okay, Blue Marvel, he has no value for PvE. In my opinion, you are wasting your time if you give that man a PvE build. Do not do it. PvP, on the other hand, he seems to be doing pretty damn good. As you saw, he soloed all those matches. Other than that first match, I don't know what was going on there, but call it a fluke, call it bad RNG, call it a bad team up, right? Give the guy double supports, just like I did here. But honestly, I feel like your best bet is going to look something like this. I think this is going to be the best team that you could possibly run right now, or at least one of the best. I think this is going to definitely decrease your chances of losing more and more. So this is my new timeline team, guys. This is the team I'm going to be running with. Actually, that would have been my Alliance Tournament team right here as well. But I had to get to this video before I could actually give them a PvP build, because I wanted to test them, for everyone out there with Energy and then Authority and other CTPs, and I couldn't set my Alliance Tournament team in time, right? Just because I didn't do the video yet. But yeah, it would have been this right here, and you probably, if you're going to run this team, I think this might be the best team right now if for Alliance Tournament, if anyone cares. But Ebony Maw, you'd want to give him a PvP build. He's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I know I said it. He's pretty good. So yeah, I would have to swap his build to a PvP build. But there it is, guys. I'm gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed the video. And for those who stay tuned to the very end, the shocking news is okay. The shocking news, guys. It needs a little bit of context before I actually explain it. So, and it involves my teeth. So I've had something called Invisalign for the past 2 years. If you don't know what Invisalign is, it's basically it's like a clear retainer that acts as braces. You kind of just pop it on your teeth, and it's supposed to, you change your set, like, once every week or 2 weeks, depending on what kind of schedule you're on, and then moves your teeth a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So I had those on for 2 years, and just a couple months ago, I go in for my revision, and they tell me that basically, if you want to get to your ideal Godzillanator, you're going to want to switch to braces. And sure enough, Godzillanator got braces today. Oh, man, and they suck so bad. My heart goes out to anybody who's had to deal with braces out there. They're terrible, man. Eating food is just, it's the worst. They say it's going to get better. I really hope it does. But that's a big announcement. Yeah, in order to get to my ideal, is the term they use, the ideal, I had to switch to braces. The outcome's just going to be that much better. I said, you know what? I've come this far. I might as well just stick it through. I kind of immediately regret my decision, right, in the same day. But you know what? There's no turning back now. So yes, my heart goes out to anybody who's had braces. Let me know. Anyone who feels my pain out there. But there's the video. That's the end of the video. Blue Marvel, he seems to be, I gave him the Godzillanator stamp of approval, 2 thumbs up for Mr. Blue Marvel. On the PvP side, no PvE on this guy. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's bad news there. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy. But most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. And for the next couple, I think we got to test some others out in PvP. Quasar, perhaps. Spectrum. I'm really curious about her. Actually, I know Quasar has some PvP value. I took her in there with this build, and she was smashing and thrashing. And then Captain Marvel, she seems to be okay. She seems to be okay there. But I'm gonna be doing a video breaking down basically all the good and the bad about this update and where the value for each of these characters lie. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that one. Okay, now it's done. Peace.